Okay, here's the thing about Microsoft 365. There's a plan literally for everyone. A two-person coffee shop, a hospital, a bank, the Department of Defense, all on the same platform. And that is very impressive. But it also means when you sit down to pick, you start staring at a wall of options. It's the world's best stocked hardware store. Every tool you could ever need is on one shelf. The store isn't the problem. You just need someone who knows which aisles to point you to. So I built that somebody, and it's called whichM365.com. 4 questions. That's the whole deal. You answer the 4 questions. It tells you exactly the license to buy, what it costs, just the MSRP price, and when to upgrade. No login, no email wall, no download our white paper to continue. It's a vending machine that actually drops the snacks. Let me show it to you. Let's take a look at it. So we're at whichM365.com, buy tech simplified. And you're going to get to the homepage and it's everything you need. And the first thing to ask you, what should this customer buy? Ask 4 quick questions, get the exact license to recommend. And the first starts of how many users are going to be licensed. When you pick an M365 license, there's a few different options. But what I like to look at is it SMB? Is it under 300 users? And I'm going to go with that SMB license, the business SKUs, right? If it's over 300 license, I'm going to go probably with enterprise. And you can mix and match them. You can definitely do that. As long as it doesn't go exceed the 300 users, you can do 50 Beast users, a couple of E5 users, E7 users. You can mix those, right? For simplicity, I try to create that as the wall to get started with. I also realized that some people are working in frontline workers or deskless staff, like works in like manufacturing. They have an option too, right? And those licenses are priced a little bit differently. And then if you go down for the government SKUs, you have to go through a partner to access. So all I did is give information what they are and then links to get to those areas, right? Because those ones you have to go through your channel, your reseller, or whoever you use for your distributor to purchase those. And also a new feature that came out is Covert, and Microsoft has updated to usage based. So I wanted to give you an idea, a ballpark. I mirrored it off that Microsoft has their own licensing tool that they use. I thought to make one easier on the page, you can see it as well, but I use it right off of the recommendations that they had there. And you can even save it as a PDF, and it can give you an estimate how much it's going to cost, right? Then you can share if you find it helpful. If you want to watch videos like this, you can go to techsimplified.cloud website for the different offers that we have. And also you can take a peek at our YouTube channel. But let's get straight into the demo, right? We're going to start off. It's the slide incorporation. We only have 2 people on the team. And so we're going to start off with 300 users, right? We are just selling IT services. So it's really not in a regulatory environment. And I do a lot of agents. So I do want to have agents doing real work, just not basic Copilot activity. And for security, I kind of need I want to go with some advanced security in there as well, right? So let's take a look at that. A recommender, Business Premium plus Defender and Purview. So that's the security suites, right? Entra plus Intune, right? So what does this mean? So the good thing is here is it's now going to show me the license stack quote, right? Business Premium plus Defender, Purview, Intune Suite, Copilot, Agent 365. Why? Because I said I wanted all the security frills and thrills, right? So you can see how much it's going to cost with adding in the Copilot and additional security items that we added on there, right? So without Teams, right? And then you have commercial with Teams and without Teams. That just means if you already have, say, Zoom or you're using Slack, you might go without Teams. And then with Teams, you want to go there as well, right? So the nonprofit versus commercial, we have that on there. And just in case you're like, Sly, let me go take a peek. Let's check on the current price on the site. Did it change? We can see it there as well, right? And then why did I get that? Interest Suite, Identity Protection, PIM Access, Interest Suite, Cloud, PKI, Privilege Management, Advanced Analytics, Full Defender, Purview Suite, right? What they gave up, hard 300 user ceiling on business plans, no E5 grade enterprise, Windows Enterprise, AVD, no security Copilot inclusion, right? So it tells you why did we recommend everything. And if you want to learn more, I put the links in there straight to the Microsoft websites, and you can download it and start over, right? So we could go back and say, let's start over and say, you know what, I want to do, keep it simple. I want to do under 300, no special requirements. Copilot, I do want Copilot on there. And just in case, let me pause a little bit. And if you're new to this, always click this. It explains what each area is and where you can learn more from. If you just click on that, standard, let's see, business premium plus Copilot, right? So you can see that how much it costs here. And what they're giving up is no 8365 and those things, but that might be enough, right? And it tells you all the information here. Super easy if you want to take a look at that. But you must say, Sly, what if I want to know what's the latest and greatest inside of Microsoft? One thing I did is I also included the ability to take out the Microsoft 365 roadmap, right? And it tells you all the latest and greatest that's came out, right? It's been updated July 24th. You can see here, because this is actually pulled live. The actual licensing has been updated on the 16th, but this also pulls continuously. So you might see that why you see the differential from here. I'm pulling that live on the back end, right? So you can see that in real time. So you can see all the new features that's coming out. You can see what's retiring, what different things are here, and you can even see the new solutions like Microsoft Scout and read it. Just in case for those who do not want to go through the wizard, I have the upgrade ladder. It has everything you need. So you can just go right to here, skip the whole process of clicking through. If you got underneath 300 users, you go here, enterprise, frontline, and it has the information there for you as well. Last but not least, if you want to learn features, come here. It goes through each component and what it is. It goes to a Microsoft Learn link so you can learn more. Really great if you just want to learn the products, get a better understanding, and then go back to select what you need first. For those owners who might not know what to do yet, or are you brand new, come here, learn. I'm pulling all the information from Microsoft, and it should help you. And the great thing about this, you go to these pages, you don't understand, go back to your LLM of choice and insert in there. Like I'll go back to Copilot chat. Tell me more. I got this website. I need to understand Copilot notebooks. Let me know more. And if that doesn't work, head over to my YouTube channel. I got a brand new video on how to use Copilot notebooks to maximize your productivity at work. Next on the docket, we're going to be talking about how do you pick the right model. So many factors, and it could take 2 hours to do it. So I'm going to go over like a 100 to a 200 level video on doing that. Until next time, Sly Gittins is out. Peace.